All right, let's talk to the experts. For people who are dealing with arthritis, exercise may be the last thing you want to do, but it may be exactly what you need.
That's why we have health and performance coach Garrett Stengel in the house from Balance Fitness here to explain. So a lot of people don't think the two and two go hand in hand, right?
And I think for most people, if you're sore, if you're hurting, you don't want to move. You don't want to go out and work it off. But the reality is the movement is what feeds our joints. It's what brings the circulation there. It's what brings the nutrients there. So if those joints are stiff and sore, moving them starts to be therapeutic for you.
Okay, so what do we need to do to move those joints?
So, you know, an early onset and a good way to start is just getting the joints circulating.
Okay.
You know, a kind of a sit and be fit, whether you're sitting, standing, getting those joints moving, getting the elbows moving, getting the shoulders moving, right? Getting the hips moving.
Oh, you said the hips moving, okay.
You got to get everything moving because that's where all the circulation is going to come in. That's where those joints are going to start to free up. Then working on flexibility. If your shoulders are stuck in this position here, now you're putting an uneven pull through those things. So we've got to work then on making sure that we're stretching and opening up those things.
That's always a good one.
You know, just to try and get alignment back. And then good old-fashioned strength training is going to be huge.
And that's always good, right? I mean, just always work on core. But I see what you have here,
let's
and
get
that
to the
gets me a little concerned because it's balanced.
It's like
it is. It is.
You're just trying to get me in trouble.
Shannon, I'm going to have you give this one a whirl. And the reason being now,
I may need some assist.
This is the Bosu ball.
Okay, I may need some assist just to get on.
Yep, we'll get you up. The reason I've got her on this is now, if her balance is good and she's able to hold herself in static position, the fact that there's no steady point, she's always having to make little adjustments, is again still feeding those muscles, still pumping those muscles to get circulation going. Now as she works to get into a squat, she's going to push her butt back, she's going to sit down nice and easy into it. Now if you've got arthritic knees, if you've got arthritic hips, go ahead and stand back up. You can see that the little bit of trembling that's happening, it's just little adjustments that her body is making to the unstable surface.
She also had a knee injury not too long ago.
I know, right? No, it's actually not too bad, though.
And so in this case, she's able to go as far as she's comfortable. And that's the key thing with any kind of arthritis and any kind of joint problems is we're starting off with what range of motion can you tolerate.
Okay, did you really need to get on that pedicure that needs to be done?
Start easy and work further into that.
So are you going to add weights to this?
Weights could be added on here. Those weights are just really, I brought these in because it doesn't have to be heavy weightlifting on the Bosu or off the Bosu. Go ahead and step on.
I'm going to go this way.
Yep. It does not have to be heavy weightlifting. Even if somebody's working on, these are 2.5.
Right.
Even if somebody's working on shoulder presses, they're working on rows, they're working on squats, even with light weights.
3 times a week for a half hour?
I would say people are getting 20 to 30 minutes, 3 times a week. They're doing a great job. But there's a dose response to exercise. So you get a benefit from it today and maybe even into tomorrow. But if that's all you've done, now that's worn off and you need another dose of it to get the benefits.
You're trying to get us addicted.
Yes.
Always good advice from Garrett. Thank you. Got a question for our experts? Email them at AskTheExpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. We do have the number right there for you.